Today on Good Morning SKN's Expression, we have an icon in our midst. Today we have none other than the Calypso great King Ellie Matt. King Ellie Matt has captured a total of 17 crowns, 10 as Calypso King and 7 as a Road March champion. King Ellie Matt recently published an autobiography entitled Under the Breadfruit Tree. Let's hear all about it. A pleasant good morning, King Ellie Matt, and welcome to Good Morning SKN. We're going to speak about your autobiography. Why the name Under the Breadfruit Tree, King Ellie Matt?
That's where I was born, girl.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe you like Jesus, you're born in a manger.
Uh-huh.
I was born in that house on George Street there, at Roxborough Street.
Okay.
Right there, Under the Breadfruit Tree.
Oh,
Delivered by Nurse West in 1953, the 23rd of January.
Wow. So you are a 69-year-old king, and that autobiography brings it home.
That's how 69 is the age, eh? Be careful.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that. So tell us.
You young people crazy here.
So we keep hearing. So what is something interesting that your fans will learn about you in this autobiography?
They will probably learn. They will learn that my father was born in Santo Domingo, and my grandmother is from Dieppe. Yeah,
that's interesting.
So
you're a Caribbean king. You're a Caribbean star through and through. All right. So a section of your book is called "A Love Affair with Music." And we have a clip of your famous song, I Love St. Kitts. We're going to take a look. All right, so King Ellie Matt, let's talk about, your songs and patriotism. How important is that to you, representing St. Kitts to the world, music, and now in your autobiography?
Okay, for me, when I got into this business, the music business, at a very young age, I just wanted to let the world know I was as good as Paul McCartney and John Lennon and all of them, but we're from St. Kitts. So I want the world to know where I'm from. I remembered particularly playing at a dance in Manhattan, New York City. And some fans, they kind of cornered me and said, you're singing all kind of song about tires, seatbelt and button. Why you want to sing international song? So my question to them was, what is the international song? You want me to sing about New York and LA and Las Vegas? I know about them. My gift is to promote my country from God. America got a lot of people saying it got Ellie Matt, and that's my thought process.
I love the way you express that. Absolutely true. Absolutely.
I am going to sing about my country and my people till I die. I don't care. I am Kittishan. I'm a young man for say hush about.
There is a section in your book that speaks to friendship and musicianship, and you mentioned the Mighty Sparrow, among others. Tell us about your friendship with him.
That is very dear. It basically, my friendship with the Mighty Sparrow started way back in, say, 1974, 75, and he loved the way that I seemed to know all his music. And any song he called that he wants to sing, I could play it. I could write the chords for any musician to play, and anybody could sing along if I write the music. That's a gift that I have. I can't tell you vacate from whatever like that. But I know he recognized that that I'm a very good musician, and he said it at the court. Said it at the court at the time was Trinidad's #1 arranger. Everybody who came in contact with me said, "This is a man who knows a lot of music and understands music," and that's where the friendship with me and Sparrow, started.
That's so great.
As I had my band, I played in his club in Trinidad called the Sparrow Hideaway. And then he sent for me, and my band stayed at the Sparrow Hideaway. Usually we stayed up in St. Anne's, but as the Mighty Crazy says, Ellie Matt dominated Trinidad for over 10 years.
Okay.
And everything. Anyway, I was just...
King Ellie Matt, we thank you so much for sharing. We thank you so much for giving us that information. We want to know now, apart from being remembered as a lover of St. Kitts, the Paul McCartney, as you put it, of St. Kitts and Nevis, how would you like to be remembered?
That's a good question, Mike. For my music, because that's what I think, that's what I know, music, and I had to learn music, teach myself a lot of stuff. Mostly what I know, I taught myself. I bought books, studied hard, listened to records, studied hard, listened to everything. I read voraciously anything to do with music. And I want to be remembered as not just as the Calypso King, 10 crowns, won by local crown, 7 road march, all of that. But I want to be remembered as St. Kitts' #1 promoter.
I love it.
And I'm a politician, The politicians come and go, but people like me who promote St. Kitts, I promote St. Kitts very small, and I'll do it until the last breath. This is me. I'm promoting St. Kitts. #1 petition, #1 country man.
Listen, we're going to fight, We're going to fight for who could promote St. Kitts more, but you've got some years on me, so I think that you're leading still. All right.
You're talking my hand, be yourself,
Well, I learned how to respect my elders, and definitely elders with a crown. So, King Ellie Matt, you have my reference.
So what is your favorite part of the book, King Ellie Matt?
If I tell you something, you wouldn't believe it. But I have not, although we put the book together and so on, I like the whole book. I like all those pictures.
Okay.
So all them old New Tongue people who used to support me. When the band started back in 1968, trust me, 3 brothers, Calvin Esdell, my bigger brother, Warren Nero, who is a lawyer now, my bigger brother, and myself. We were the crooks of the band, and we got other people to help us out. And we started the band up Roxborough Street in front of Mrs. Hobson. A house there, you see, there's still, just above Edith, where Edith used to have the restaurant, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, up that street, Roxborough Street, is where we started. And the pictures in my book will tell you who I am. And those are who I love. I never loved the Queen Elizabeth and all them things there. I am not into celebrity. I'm into myself and my New Tongue people and my St. Kitts people and my Nevis people.
Lovely.
My grandmother, my father's mother was born in Cox in Nevis. So when I sang the song, we are the same. Because my grandmother, you see how much I got in me? My father was born in Santo Domingo. Right? My father's mother was born in Cox and Nevis. My mother's mother was born in Deep Bay. You see that? And then my father's mother, Red Rose, Miss Rose, she lived out her life in Phillips's Gut. Everybody in Malibu and Phillips's knew my grandmother. Miss Rose. Rosetta Ward is her name.
Okay.
You got me?
We got you. So it goes through your blood. Caribbean love, St. Kitts and Nevis love flows through your blood. King Ellie Matt, we want to thank you. It was truly an honor to take the time, for your taking the time with us to talk about this book, to talk with you, a living legend yourself. Sir, thank you so much.
Champion, before you go,
yes.
I want to ask criticians, musicians, to encourage anybody anywhere to buy the book and learn about me and learn about St. Kitts and Newtown, and it will also help me to help myself, because I am not depending on anybody to help me, because I want to come home, actually. And if enough people could buy the book and support me, because I get about $5 US for every book that's sold.
Okay.
And where is it sold?
Yeah?
Where is it available for sale?
Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon. They have invested a lot in that book.
Okay.
So it is best to buy the book from Amazon. Although Glenn Roy Blanchett in St. Kitts, he is my representative, he's my editor-in-chief. And so you'll find that if enough critics divisions could buy the book, I was telling Glenn Roy, let's see if we could get the CFB institution to buy the book and keep it up there, like let critics read about Ellie Matt.
Definitely, that would be something great.
Yeah, because if you could get, buy it from Newtown School or something, because come on, because start supporting our people who are taking chances in book writing, because we're small, we take a lot of, maybe 1,000 to 2,000 people to buy books for somebody to make $1.
Absolutely, sir. So we have the title of the book.
100 books sold in the body. You can't do that. You can't
the book is called King Ellie Matt, Under the Breadfruit Tree, an autobiography available on Amazon for purchase. You heard it from the man himself, King Ellie Matt. We thank you again so much for joining us today. All of the best to you, sir. It was truly an honor speaking with you.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to my fans, my friends, my family. Love you all. Love you all. It ain't not love coming from me. I don't hate. So tell Socrates to hate him. I will beat him again.
We feel it, so we feel it.
Yes,
good one. Good one.